Hi friends, welcome to the video lectures on Technical Z by Shravan Kumar Mantri. In my previous video lecture I discussed about the concept of pointers with arrays, that is about one dimensional and two dimensional we have completed. Now we'll check it out with pointer arithmetic with a number of example programs. We'll see how differently we can execute and how different it behaves with respect to the concept of pointers. So the first example we'll see. So anyway, all these programs I'll show you with execution. The first program, so can you guess the output of this program? You can see this one. So I have taken int a and two pointer variables, pointer b and pointer c, and b equals to address of a. Let us suppose I'll take a is a variable and I'll store in a one memory location. So let us suppose some memory location 2000. Anyway I didn't assign any value, that's why some garbage value here. So what about b, pointer b I have taken, anyway b empty here. Let us suppose c also I don't want to assign initially. Now here you can see b equals to address of a. So what is b value? Address of a. What is address of a? 2000. Now c is equals to b. Is it allowed? That's what I want to highlight here. So c equals to b. What is b? The value. What is the value? 2000. So c equals to 2000. Will it assign like this? Yes. So it is allowed when c is a simple variable. Of course, what is b value? 2000. So when c is a simple variable, if c is an array, of course this is not allowed. Anyway, I'll show you with some other example. So here you can see what is c is equals to b. That means the value 2000. Now what is b? What is b equals to c? So what is c? 2000 will be assigned here. So this is also accepted. So that's what here you can see. If b not equals to ampersand here, what is b value? 2000. What is address of here? 2000. Are they not equal? No. So that's why this condition is false. So both are equal. So that's why it will print equal. So what is the output of this program? Yes, it will print equal actually. Why? Because so you can assign like this. So this is also I'll show you with execution. You can see. So this is the program and I'll execute this one. So equal it will print. So the problem comes when if you say this c is an array. So that also we'll see next. So this is the first program, the output is equal here. So like this we can assign. Now what about this one? This is we can see I've taken three different programs. So here the first one int a of 62849. So that means in an array first it will take the values like a of 0 equals 6, a of 1 equals 2 like this. So if I print I equals 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, if you simply print a of I. So what will be the output if I print a of I starts from 0 up till 4. So a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. So like this it will print output as 62849. So is it right? Yes. So now what about this one? So again I have taken the same, instead of a of I am printing pointer of a plus I. What is pointer of a plus I? Anyway a plus I means address. What is the value inside that address? Let us suppose I value is 0, a plus 0 means base address. What is the value inside it? 6. So it will take 6. Next I value 1, a plus 1. What is a plus 1? Which is the address of this one? The value inside it is 2. So pointer of a plus 1 is 2. So like this. So this also will print the same output. And not only these two programs, even if you take like this also you will get the same output. You check it out here. What is the difference here and how it prints the output similar to this one. So I have written here 62849. So I'll take all those values. A of index starts from 0. So let us suppose here like this it will be taken. Now I have taken a pointer variable b, and here you can say I didn't take an integer variable I, that is to take for index, but I have taken a pointer variable here. Of course here in this previous examples I have not taken any separate pointer variable, but here I have taken. You can see how it will be executed. So b is equals to a. Let us suppose the base address starts from 2000. Here it is 2004. So like this. So I have taken b is equals to a. So that means what is b value? Equals to a means address of a of 0. What is address of a of 0? 2000. So b is equals to 2000. Now b is equals to 2000. Is that less than or equals to a plus 4? So a equals 2000. What is 2000 plus 4? Is it 2004 here? No. So 2000 plus 4 next addresses. That means 4 into 4 it goes up till 2016. So 2000 is less than. I'll write here b equals to 2000 is less than or equals to 2016. Yes, that means a plus 4 means a is 2000, but plus 4 means you have to take with index the size. So index with size 2016. So 2016, is that less than? Yes. So that's why it goes inside and prints pointer b. What is pointer b? What is b value? 2000. What is inside 2006? Yes, it will print 6. Next b plus plus. So if b is 2000, what is b plus plus? What is the next b value? Is it 2001? No, it will be the next position, next allocation. What is the next allocation? 2004. And I told you this one, I explained how it will take 2004 means, which is base address plus size of the data type and index. So like this we need to consider. So 2004. So what is the value? 2004 is less than 2016. Yes. So what is the value inside 2004? 2. So again pointer b means that. And one more thing you need to observe, I am not writing pointer of b plus 1. Here it is b plus plus. That means previously b position is here. Now b plus plus means the position will be changed. Now the position of b is here. You can observe here, that is b plus plus. That is the difference between b plus 1 and b plus plus. Now here even if you take pointer b means the location is changed. So what is the value inside? 2. So that will be printed. Next b plus plus. B plus plus means what is the next b value? So 2000, the next address is 8. That means the position of b is changed to here. So that is what b plus plus. So now what is b? 2008. What is the value inside it? 8. So 8 will be printed. Next b plus plus. Of course condition also will be checked. So 2012. Now 2012 is less than or equals to 2016. Now what is b? Anyway position is changed. The value is 4. Next b value is 2016. So 2016 is less than or equals to 2016. Yes. So what is b value? Position changes. So value inside is 9. So like this also you can get the same output. That is what I want to highlight here. So that means these three programs are giving the same output. So we'll see this one with output. Here you can see this one, first one, the basic one. Anyway I have taken an array. I don't want to take any array, any pointer variable. Simply I am printing the values inside the array with some simple index I have taken. So it will print 62849, the first one. Next, instead of point a of I, I'll take what? If I take a plus I, all the addresses will be taken and pointer of a plus I. So it will print the values inside. Again the same thing will be printed. You can see. So all those values. Like this it will print. And anyway if you want you can check it out, what is a plus I. Every time I told you it will be increased by, not only if I say I plus plus means it will be not only increased by 1, no, it is the next address. You can see if I write a plus I means all the addresses of these values. So these are not incremented by 1, you can see these are incremented by 4, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. That means every time it will increment by 4. That means for each value it takes the 4 bytes, no? So that's what. So like this it will be taken. Now the third program you can see. Again I have written the same. We'll see whether we are getting the same output or not. Yeah, same thing you can see. So every time you are printing the same b, the pointer, but it is changing every time. You can see I have written b plus plus. So that is what, if you want you check it out every time whether you are getting the addresses which are differing. I'll simply print b. You check it out whether you are getting those addresses. Yes, you can see every time b only, but every time the b value changes like this. The address value changes like this. Now what about this one? So here you can clearly observe I have taken A is an array and B is also an array. Compared to the previous one, B is only simply a pointer variable, it's not an array, but here I have taken B is also an array. Now how the execution will be, we'll see. So I have taken A is an array with the values, B is also, so B equals to A. So if I take A is an array, let us suppose the index address starts from 2000, B starts from, let us suppose, 3000. By default they are addresses. And one more thing I want to highlight here, if I say A is an array, what is A simply means it is directly 2000, the base address. What is B means that is fixed, that is 3000 by default. Why? Because these are two arrays and I can represent, and anyway if I write pointer A means the value inside is 6, if I say pointer B means the value inside is 7. Now you can see this statement B equals to A. What is B equals to A means you want to assign the B is equals to A. What is A? 2000. So now what B value should change as 2000. What is previously B? 3000. Will it change to 2000? You see, will it change? No. Why? Because B is an array. By default these are a particular memory locations, they are already stored, taken, and values are also stored. Now you cannot assign like this. This is a wrong statement. So you cannot assign the addresses, you cannot change. So like you can see B is equals to, by default it is 3000 which is fixed, and all the, by taking 3000 the next values, that means the next addresses are also fixed. You cannot write like this statement. If you write like this, what happens, you can see if I execute you will get the output as like this, error L value required. That means here you can see the arithmetic, this is an error. A equals to B, again that is also a wrong statement. That is what I told you, the left hand side of an expression, the variable should not be an array variable. Why? Because if it is an array variable, by default they are assigned with addresses. These addresses cannot be changed. This we need to remember in terms of pointer arithmetic. So this is a very important one. If you want, you check it out with execution here. So here I have taken the same thing. We'll see the output of this one. Will it give the output? We'll see. So it is giving an error. So you can read that error here. Assignment to expression with array type. So you are assigning with array type. So that cannot be done. That cannot be taken. This is not the correct one. So like this we have to consider. So we'll see two more arithmetic programs. This is a one thing, and the other one, this one, very important one. So these two in the next video lecture. Thank you.